Sagittarius, hello, and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your new timeline reading. So for those of you guys who have been watching the channel, this would be like your weekly reading, but now we're tuning into the new fifth dimensional energy. So we're going back into time, looking at your past lifetimes, how that plays a role in your recent past, what frequency you're anchoring at this given time, what your future self wants you to know to see if you're ready to jump into a new portal in the near future, any potentials, possibilities, and also any challenges to overcome. Let's tune in. And the frequency that you are anchoring at this given time is that of the... Okay, wow. Well. It's about damn time. It's about time, you guys. You have here none other than something that is going to make you so happy. I mean, I hope so. Because you guys have been through so much. I mean, reading after reading after reading, I'm just like, when is this energy going to switch? It's been pretty heavy for you. And I feel that this is some kind of a long journey that you've been on. You've done the work that needed to be done, even the one that you didn't feel like doing. And more importantly than anything else, throughout this journey for you, what I'm seeing here is that you did not give up. I see that you gave up on a few people. You gave up on certain situations, certain ideas, thoughts that were holding you back. But you did not give up on you. And that's exactly why you have here none other than fulfilled. Look at that. Popping that bottle of champagne. Finally feeling fulfillment. Experiencing achievements, right? You're finally there. You've achieved it. You've done it. Finally, the gifts are coming in. The celebration, the surprises. Actually, maybe popping champagne bottles. And you have here the number 45. How does that number resonate for you? Also, the number 45 is equal to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so completion. The number 9, if you see the number 9 anywhere, 999, 909, something may have happened on the 9th of the month. Also, something related to the month of September. Okay. Now, like I said, this is all about completion. It says here, an achievement, feeling happy and satisfied with your life, going after what you want, and getting what you want out of it. You're getting what you want out of life, finally. Now, you have here the secondary message. When I'm with you, I feel complete. I feel as if I've won the best prize of all. You are exactly what I need and want in my life. This could be a message between you and a person, whether this is you towards someone here towards you, where maybe you've been, wanting this completion to happen with you and another person. Again, this could be career related, love related, family related, some personal matter, whatever it is, ideas that you have, projects going on. This could be a project that's finally headed towards its completion. You're getting ready to celebrate with someone. You're like, finally, we're going to make this happen. This could be love. This could be a person here towards you, wanting in to celebrate, wanting to come in and celebrate with you. But somebody here feels that they are only complete when they are with that person or doing this thing or working on this project. And so You're going to get exactly what you want out of life. Again, for some, this could be a person here towards you as well. You take the reading how it resonates. Now, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And of course, comment down below. Preliminary message. You've been stressed. Like I said, you have been stressed. You've been going through sleepless nights. I mean, paranoid, that paranoia, overthinking. Oh my God, what if this ends up happening? What if that ends up happening? So fears, doubts, insecurities have had a hold on you. And usually this happens right before the answer comes in, or the solution shows up, or you finally, reach that goal. It's like moving up a mountain. You're climbing a mountain and you're pushing a mountain, not a mountain, but you're pushing a cart up a mountain is what I'm trying to say. Imagine yourself pushing a cart up a mountain full of whatever it is that you have in that cart. And you look down a little and you're like, gosh, I can't go back even though I'm tired. I can't go back. If I go back, I'm going to have to start all over again. So you just kind of put your head down. You keep moving up. Doing what needs to be done. And then finally, what happens after so much stress and anxiety, you get to the very top. Not even knowing how or why or how long that took, because you were just so damn focused on just getting it done. I feel like this is how this is feeling, or about to feel for you. Okay, now, again, if you have not yet subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. Comment down below. But more importantly than anything else, if you are enjoying these readings, and if they resonate with you, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Give the video a thumbs up, like the video, because it really helps support me and it helps support the channel. And of course, it helps me know that you are indeed enjoying them. Thanks so much for your support. Now, you could be dealing with the sign of Leo. I see also, what else? I'm sure more will come through. But for right now, Leo is big here. Doesn't have to be a Leo, of course. It could be any other zodiac sign. Okay. So, wow. At the bottom of the deck, you have none other than... What is going on? The Ten of Cups, you guys. So, this is some kind of a beautiful union. See there? The couple with the children, the house in the background, the big yard. It's the happy family, the happy home. So much love all around. That rainbow in the sky, blue sky. And so this is all about love. It's literally fulfillment. Literally you feeling fulfilled in life. Either with your partner, with family members, with friends, a couple here. Whether this is a person you're about to meet or someone here that you already know. But this is a very strong emotional bond. A very strong emotional union. Now, we're going to look into that in just a little bit. But yeah, I see you fulfilled. I see you happy. Let's see what's going on in the challenge, okay? So, the challenge right now is a disconnect between you and another person where there has been love. There has been an emotional bond there. A deep connection. There was once stability. There was once consistency. But I feel that there has been a missed opportunity. Either you feel like you missed out on an opportunity, or someone here feels like they missed out on an opportunity with you. Either someone here doesn't feel ready, or they're just thinking about the worst case scenario. If this is you, the universe is bringing an opportunity towards you. It's in front of you already, but you are not seeing it. There are signs everywhere, but you're missing the signs because you're sitting thinking about the worst case scenario. Earlier we saw the Nine of Swords, worried, right? Whenever you're too worried, you're in that frequency of stress, worry. You're in a very low vibrational state. And when you're in a low vibrational state, you are not able to see the opportunities that are coming towards you because those opportunities are on a higher frequency, and you need to move up the vibrational scale in order to match that frequency of love, of opportunity, of, advancement, of progress, of achievement, whatever, in whatever area of your life this pertains to. For a lot of you, it's in your love life or in a family dynamic. It could be a friendship, it could be a lover, a loved one, a partner, someone here that you have held a very deep connection with. But right now, what this is saying is that there is no stability, whether there is a lack of financial stability, the Queen of Pentacles there in your challenge, and or there could be some kind of inconsistency. We will see. But you do have your strategizing, putting together an offer that you cannot refuse and planning their next move. This is the challenge for you. If this is you right now, you're overthinking it. You're like, yeah, I know what I have to do, but you're like overthinking it. You want to put together a plan to get you to where you want to be in life, whether this is in your career, whether this is in a love situation with your family members, friends. It's like you're trying for this to be perfect. You're trying to be perfect yourself. You're trying to, wait for the perfect person, the perfect moment. And the universe is saying, that's not the way to go about it. You are ready. And this is ready for you already. So there's something here where you're overthinking your next move because you're just planning too much. If this is not you, and if this is someone towards you, then this is a person that you're dealing with who is an overthinker. They're an overanalyzer. See this man here? He's sitting on that chair and he's playing chess, but that's that chess game on the side. And he's overthinking. He's strategizing, sure, but it's a little too much because it's already challenging him. This strategy is becoming this person's challenge, meaning they're getting in their own way by just thinking too much, wanting too much perfection. No, I have to make sure that it's perfect, right? So somebody here, whether you or someone that you're dealing with, is just trying to, figure out how to make it perfect. And the universe is saying, that's not the way to go about it. We're going to see what that's all about. You also let me know in the comments below. Now, the frequency that you were anchoring in the recent past, this is tied directly to your past lifetimes. Your lineage. And you have here the Ten of Pentacles. Again, we see the Nine of Swords. The King of Cups reverse. So in the recent past, I see that there was a lot of abundance. There was you were either in a marriage, in a connection, in a relationship, or if this is career related, it was a very stable, steady job. The money was there, the income was there. If it was a relationship, right, it was a very solid connection that you built. You and this person or group of people, it was built with a very firm foundation. But somewhere in the middle, it became too much. Something about it became too much. And it started messing with your mind. You started stressing out. There was a lot of stress. There was a lot of anxiety, insecurities, overthinking, that kind of thing. This could have been related to something that had to do with family, right? The Ten of Pentacles is all about family. It could be wealth also, all that money, all those pentacles. Could have been something monetary that was worrying this other person. And someone started to disconnect emotionally from the connection, from the other person, and even from themselves. If this is you, you were so stressed that you weren't even able to distinguish your feelings from theirs, or what was going on. I'm also seeing here that there was emotional manipulation or emotional type of, back and forth type of energy that it was like stressing somebody out. Like a very cold-hearted person, cold-hearted energy, and or somebody here was not emotionally involved. For others of you, it was just as simple as a person here, whether you or someone else, who was not emotionally available. Could have been an avoidant, could have been you, could have been somebody else, but nourishment. You feed my mind and nourish my soul. Your energy helps keep me going. I feel that you and this person wanted to keep things going because you did feel nourished at some level. On some level, you did feel nourished. This person felt nourished by your presence, and this person at some point, they also were doing that for you. But again, something here came in the way where stress started to create problems. Let me know in the comments below what that's all about. Now, in your present energies, the frequency that you are anchoring right now, at this present moment, you have here the Four of Pentacles, excuse me, the Six of Swords, and the Page of Wands. So I see that right now you have been and are a little closed off to new things, new people, new opportunities. You've been in your comfort zone because you've been so stressed out. It's like, and I get it, because when a person comes from this, you come from stress, you come from anxiety, and then finally you feel a little settled. You feel a little bit like, okay, you know what? Now I finally have some level of peace. You don't even want to move it. You're like, I don't even want to rock the boat. I just want to keep things the way that they are. They're not perfect. They're not, the worst thing ever, but it's just going, right? I don't even want to mess with it right now, is what you're saying. It's like you're moving up the mountain, like I said, and you're like, okay, I'm not going to look down too much, and I'm not going to look up too much either, because what if I fall? So let me just keep going. Let's just leave things the way that they are. I'll get there when I get there, right? Again, you're not opening up, you're not closing. Well, actually, you are closing off, because by doing this, you are actually closing off to new things, people, situations, circumstances. For others of you, there's a sense of possession. Like you're either wanting to, you're like possessive of something, someone. It could be now you're possessive of your own peace because you didn't have it for so long that now you're like, nope, no one's going to take away my peace from me, right? For others of you, there's a situation here where you're closed off to the idea of leaving something behind, of moving on from a situation. But what Spirit is saying here is that the Page of Wands, the universe is coming in telling you, hey, look, you want something new. You want a new adventure. You want to feel alive again. So I'm sensing that for a lot of you, you're already feeling that. You're feeling the sensation of like, you know what? Nothing is going to grow here. Nothing is going to happen here if I stay here in comfort. And so there's a sense of, yeah, even though I don't want to move on or let go, I'm going to have to, even though it's not going to feel good. But the good news is that when you finally arrive, there's something special. There's something special awaiting you. Part of that is you're finally going to feel alive again. You're going to finally feel happy. You're going to feel like, wow, I actually got to the top of the mountain. Now I can jump into that cart and just roll downhill, right? Roll down the mountain. It's effortless now. But you are not yet psychologically ready for that because you've been struggling for so long. Psychologically, you're like, no, really? Like, how does that even feel? How does freedom feel? What does that feel like? How does peace feel? How does success feel? Right? So you've got to start kind of working with your own intuition and your own mind, because when this message shows up, when this opportunity shows up, I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to be in the form of a message. This is the messenger. Whether you're the one receiving the message, which I feel like you are, or you are sending it. But there's a brand new adventure on the horizon for you. There's a brand new beginning there. I see also it says here, all talk. I know you are tired of hearing my excuses, all talk, no actions. Yeah, so I feel that, there's something that you've been holding on to. A person here who's been making promises, I'm going to do this, I'm going to work on this, and we're going to do this together, or whatever, right? It could be, a loved one, it could be a partner, it could be a friend, family member, someone that you work with, but someone here who's all talk. And you kind of already know this. A person here who has no intent on taking action. They just can promise you the world, but they never take action. They're always giving you excuses. Oh, well, it's because of this, it's because of that. They're always going to find an excuse. This type of person is not willing to grow. They're the ones who want to stay the same. They're the ones who are unwilling to move outside of their comfort zone. And what Spirit is saying, if that's the case, if this is switched around, then there's going to be a moment where you're like, you know what? Peace. You're moving on. You're no longer waiting for excuses because you're ready for something new. You're ready for an adventure. You want things to start moving, to start flowing. And what I see here is that you actually have the wind of source at your back to push you forward if you actually release any resistance that is holding you back. You might be saying, oh, well, I'm just waiting for this person. I'm being patient for, they said that they were going to do this. He said that they're a parrot. They know exactly what to say. They're going to keep saying the same thing over and over again until hopefully you get it. They're not doing anything. They never will. But you can. You definitely can, because I see it right here. Your future self is coming in to give you a direct message. What I'm seeing here is that if this reading is not yet resonating for you, the good stuff happens after. After you watch the reading, watch your life. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. You have here in your near future the Three of Cups, the Sun, and the Page of Cups. I mean, really? You're getting the happiest energies of all. The frequency here, the portal that is opening up for you, is that of happiness, joy, celebration, fulfillment. I mean, literally, the Three of Cups, that's celebration. That is literally popping that bottle of champagne and celebrating with friends, with family members, with loved ones, or just with one particular person. And look at the sun. That little kid jumping on that white horse. Off on his journey. New journey. It's like a new beginning. This is like a brand new, happy beginning. So there's a lot of happiness, joy, fulfillment. And yes, you will get an opportunity. There's going to be an offer here. I see an offer. Whether it's a love offer, whether it's, for some, of course, it can be an apology. For some, there's somebody here who's going to come in to apologize. But you're dealing with a page, you guys. I mean, I'm just letting you know. This is no king. This is no emperor. This is no queen. No empress. It's a page. It's like a person who is still in high school. Emotionally, mentally. Right? They might look like an adult. But on some level, this is just the beginning stages. Now, if this is a brand new person for some of you guys, this just means that, of course, how are the emotions going to be, to the level of a king or a queen or an emperor? Not yet. This is the beginning of something good. It's a new offer. It's a new beginning. It brings happiness, joy, fulfillment. Somebody here wants to express how they feel towards you. It could be that someone has a crush on you. Someone here has unspoken words that they want to communicate to you, or they just want to make an offer. It could be in the form of a message, in the form of hello. This could be a friend, someone that you already know, or someone new. But I see a lot of joy. Now, okay. Let's prepare for this one. Let's get comfortable. Because sometimes when life opens up for you finally and you feel like, oh my God, finally, I see the light. Right? Other things come up too that are the opposite of that. And it says here, depressed, feeling guilty for their behavior and unhappy with the outcome. For some, there could be a person who comes in to apologize. Someone here who did not expect things to happen in the way that they will have the potential to. And so they're overthinking, depressed, feeling guilty for how they behaved, and they're not experiencing any joy out of this. Who's that? All right. We're going to figure out who this is and what this is all about in the extended. So in the extended, we're going to dive deeper into who this person is, more so about their subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this is all going to turn out and unfold for you, what will be the final result, and we will end the reading with any messages from Spirit. But before we do that, let's go ahead and get one final message for this reading. What is your guidance message here? Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see. It's time. It's time. You have here none other than growth. You have to grow up. If you're the one who's been the immature one, then you're the one who has to grow up. Or if you've been dealing with the immature one, you also have to grow up and understand that that energy is holding you back. Someone has to grow up here. You, them, both. Only you know. But you have your growth and the element is wood. Look at that cute panda. Someone else got this one. I feel like it was last week. Growth. How does that panda resonate for you? Now, it says here, growth. There is auspicious energy all around you. You are experiencing vigorous growth already. This is a good time to learn, to develop new ideas, new ways of doing things. Step out of your comfort zone. Do new things is what this is saying. That one idea that you have, explore it, go after it. Do that thing that you've been wanting to do. Don't let perfection hold you back. Do it. Now is the time. Break away from old routines, old unhealthy habits. What are those unhealthy habits that are holding you back, that are self-sabotaging you? And step out of your comfort zone. What did I tell you? Someone here has been stuck in a comfort zone. Get out of it. That's not where life is. Life doesn't happen in comfort. It never does. Growth doesn't happen in comfort. So step out of your comfort zone, and your reward is ahead. With fulfillment, do what you know you have to do. Now let's jump right into the extended. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.